Have you offered your resignation to the Prime Minister at any stage of this pandemic? Yes or no?
Our focus, my focus, is making sure that children get the best remote education while they're not in school.
You're the Education Secretary. I'd expect it to be. But have you offered your resignation?
Our focus is making sure that children return
have you offered
to
your
school
resignation?
at the earliest possible moment. And Piers, the other thing that we're doing, and
is there a problem on the line? Can you not hear me?
You know,
Mr. Williamson, you seem to be totally ignoring me. I'm just asking you a straight question. Given the level of failure in your reign as Education Secretary in this pandemic, given that 92% of teachers in England want you to go, given that you're being described by the Labour Party and the Liberal Democrats as the worst Education Secretary in British history, I simply ask you, have you looked in the mirror and thought, you know what, I've done a terrible job. I'm going to say to the Prime Minister, it's time for me to step aside and let somebody more competent take over. Have you had that conversation with yourself, and have you then had it with the Prime Minister?
Piers, my one focus is making sure we deliver the very best for children. We know what your focus is. You're the Education Secretary. The problem is your focus has not proven to be very good, has it? You know, we're dealing with a global pandemic where we've had to make decisions at incredible pace, decisions that none of us would have wanted to have taken.
You've made a series of bad decisions, Education Secretary, decisions that have had huge ramifications for teachers, for students, for parents. You've been a catastrophe. Own it.
So our focus is always about bringing children back into the classroom at the earliest possible moment when the advice is that we can do so.